Host on camera, standing beside the 2026 Honda NX200, slow cinematic pan around the bike. Asterisk, welcome back everyone. Today we're taking a deep and detailed look at the 2026 Honda NX200. A motorcycle that's clearly designed for riders who want everyday practicality mixed with a touch of adventure. At first glance, the NX200 carries that familiar Honda adventure DNA, but it's been refined for modern riders who deal with city traffic during the week and rougher roads on the weekend. This bike isn't trying to be extreme. Instead, it's aiming to be balanced, reliable, and approachable. Asterisk visuals, close-up shots of the front fascia, headlamp turning on, indicators flashing asterisk. Let's start with the design, because Honda's done a solid job here. The front end looks sharp and purposeful, featuring a modern LED headlamp that not only improves visibility, but also gives the bike a premium feel. The semi-fairing and windscreen are subtle, yet effective, offering decent wind protection without, making the bike feel bulky. The tall stance and upright proportions instantly suggest comfort and control, especially for riders who prefer a commanding riding position. Asterisk. Host riding slowly through city streets. Camera mounted on helmet asterisk. When you sit on the 2026 NX200, the first thing you notice is how natural everything feels. The handlebars wide and upright, the seat height is comfortable for most riders, and the foot peg position keeps your knees relaxed. This makes daily commuting surprisingly easy, even in stop-and-go traffic. The bike feels light on its feet, allowing you to weave through tight gaps without stress, which is something urban riders will really appreciate. Asterisk. Visuals, engine close-up, slow-motion startup, exhaust note asterisk. Powering the NX200 is a refined 200cc single-cylinder engine that focuses more on smoothness and efficiency than outright aggression. Honda has tuned this engine to deliver predictable power across the rev range, which means you don't need to constantly push it hard to make progress. Throttle response is clean, vibrations are well controlled, and the engine feels happy cruising. At moderate speeds all day long, it's not intimidating, but it's definitely not boring either. Asterisk. Host speaking while riding on an open road. Drone shots following the bike asterisk out on the open road. The NX200 really starts to show its character. The suspension setup is slightly on the softer side, which works well for absorbing bumps, broken tarmac, and uneven surfaces. This is especially useful in regions where road conditions can change suddenly. The longer suspension travel gives you confidence when the pavement ends and a rough patch begins, making the bike feel versatile and dependable. Asterisk visuals. Front and rear suspension movement over speed breakers and rough roads. Asterisk. Honda has clearly focused on ride comfort with this model. The front forks and rear monoshock are tuned to strike a balance between stability and comfort. Whether you're riding solo or with a bit of luggage, the bike remains composed. Even on longer rides, the seat cushioning and ergonomics help reduce fatigue, which is something touring-oriented riders will value. Asterisk. Host stops the bike, points to wheels and tires, close-up shots. Asterisk. The wheel and tire combination on the 2026 NX200 also deserves attention. The slightly larger front wheel gives the bike a planted feel and improves confidence on loose or uneven surfaces. The tires are designed to handle mixed conditions, offering decent grip on asphalt while still being capable on light trails or gravel roads. This makes the NX200 a true all-rounder, rather than a purely city-focused machine. Asterisk visuals. Braking test shots. Front disc brake close-up. Asterisk. Braking performance is reassuring, thanks to disc brakes at the front and rear, supported by ABS 4. Added safety. D. The braking feel is progressive, which means you can control your stopping power smoothly without sudden bites. This is especially helpful for new riders or those upgrading from smaller motorcycles. Honda's focus on safety is clearly evident here. Asterisk. Host interacting with the digital instrument cluster, POV shots, asterisk, technology-wise. The NX200 keeps things modern but simple. The digital instrument cluster provides all the essential information at a glance, including speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip data. It's easy to read in bright sunlight and doesn't overwhelm you with unnecessary graphics. Everything feels intuitive, which aligns perfectly with Honda's philosophy of rider-friendly design. Asterisk visuals, fuel tank, Honda badging, paint finish. Close-ups asterisk one thing that can't be ignored is Honda's legendary build quality. From the paint finish to the switchgear, everything feels solid and well put together. The fuel tank design is muscular yet practical, offering good knee grip and decent capacity for longer rides. This is the kind of bike that feels like it will age gracefully with proper maintenance. Asterisk host riding on a light trail or dusty road, slow motion shots. It's asterisk while the 2026 Honda NX200 isn't a hardcore off-road machine. It's more than capable of handling light adventure duties. Dirt roads, village paths, and uneven trails are well within its comfort zone. The upright stance and wide handlebar give you confidence and control even when the surface isn't perfect. This makes it a great choice for riders who enjoy exploring. Beyond the city limits, asterisk coast back on camera, bike parked in the background at sunset. Asterisk so who is the 2026 Honda NX200 really for? It's for riders who want one motorcycle that can do a bit of everything. It's practical enough for daily commuting, comfortable enough for longer rides, and capable enough to handle rough roads when needed. It may not be the most powerful bike in its segment, but it makes up for that with reliability, comfort, and versatility. Final visuals. Montage of city riding, highway cruising, and parked beauty shots in the end. The 2026 Honda NX200 stays true to what Honda does best. Creating motorcycles that are easy to live with, built to last, and enjoyable to ride. If you're looking for a dependable companion that can adapt to your lifestyle without demanding too much in return, this bike definitely deserves your attention. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.